Culture.
Sure.
Schöne Lights geturnt zu Seiten, so viel Möglichkeiten. Wow. Neues Outfit, teure
Hey, what's up? My name is SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. I'm a Magic player and I paint tokens for other MTG players.
Brainstorm.
Red and blues from behind, move slow. We from where red lights mean go, green lights mean faster. Red and blues from behind, move slow till they pass you.
Stoneforge Mystic Activation.
Sure.
Und den Germ Token bringe ich rein.
Nein.
Ooh-wee! What's up, everyone? Welcome to this new stream. Obviously, every stream is a new stream. Wait, hold on. Why don't they have some music on? Where's the music? Yeah. All right, cool. You back now again?
Let's fucking go.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Kai Sawatari, aka SAWATARIX. Welcome to this wonderful Wednesday night. I'm here for another Legacy League. Maybe you guys remember that in the last league, we had an insane run with this like blue-green Omnitell deck. We did trophy, but we also had the perfect trophy. Yeah, dude, it was insane. It was wild. We didn't drop a single game, and today I felt like doing, pressing that repeat button. No. Yeah, dude, that's the goal for today. All right, so we're gonna pick the same deck basically. You might want to do like some changes maybe before the league, in the sideboard, and just see how if we can optimize the deck a little bit more, because I remember last time we just threw the deck together, didn't really think about much, and yeah, we were pretty successful, but also pretty lucky, right? Gotta say that. So today we're gonna tackle that. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Hope you have a good day. Simon Wotan, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? And yeah, let me just show you what I'm also. Oh shit! Also, like the fish you're seeing over there, like that's a newer painting I'm working on. I'm painting a fish token painting, which is relevant for the card Into the Flood Maw. So that'll be out hopefully soon, maybe like this week, maybe next week. Let's see. But yeah, really excited about that as well. Let's jump over to the deck. This is what we got, and this is the 5-0 deck list. What should I say? Pretty stock, like 19 lands. We have the 2 Vistas. We have a bunch of basics. We have 2 Drops and a Hedge Maze. The deck also runs like Lotus Petals, is fast mana, and we have a, oh gosh, what is this ancient? Why is this ancient so big? Why is this? God damn it. Okay, well, underneath this ancient tomb there is Spell Pierce, I'm pretty sure, and also more copies of Veil of Summer, Brainstorm Ponder, and I think a couple of Preordains, and then we have like the Cunning Wishes. So I played 2 Cunning Wishes. 4 Show and Tells, 4 stock up, because like that's like the reason why we actually play this deck, right? Stock up. So yeah, we just chain a bunch of stock ups, get our combo pieces, get Disruption, and then we kill with Show and Tell into Omniscience, into Atraxa, into Emrakul. Pretty much in that order. Or yeah, I guess you can also go like Omniscience for, I don't know, Cunning Wish, and then you can Cunning Wish for shared summons, and you get the boys that way, right? That's what the deck tries to do. We have Consigned Memories in the sideboard for like ETB triggered stuff that destroys Omniscience. We have Spell Pierce against combo mirrors, Force Negation against combo, Wipe Away, just gets rid of really anything. Really nice because you can Cunning Wish for this as well. We have 2 cages and a surgical for graveyard hate. Surgical you can wish for, and the cages are permanent. The bad thing though, like this is a little bit of a number, right? Like the number is that with Grafdigger's Cage you can no longer escape Uro. Uro. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, boy.
I've seen some people playing Chromox just so they can stock up turn 1 more often. Holy shit, Pokimoki, what in the name of God? Chromox. Wow. Like instead of Lotus Petal? I'm actually kind of down for that because this deck is mana hungry for sure, and also has a lot of card advantage too. Tempting. Why no Frozen Grip in the sideboard? That is an excellent question. Why don't we run Frozen Grip in the sideboard? Because we got Wipe Away, which is technically the same thing, right? Split second, 3 mana. And you can return any permanent. Like, do you have to destroy? I guess the only thing that you really want to destroy is like, what's his face? Ensnaring Bridge, right? I see a ton of stock ups in Vintage. It's also Broken Legacy. Hell yeah, boy, dude! It is broken as fuck. It is pretty sick. It's not overpowered, but it's pretty nice, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey OSB, what's up? No, so yeah. Disruptive Flute. Dude, you gotta, okay, this is for everyone, like you gotta go check out the last video I did, like the 10-0, the perfect 10-0 trophy thing, because I think we beat Disruptive Flute once or twice. I think that was quite the thing, you know. Normally they name like Emrakul the Eon Storm, or I don't know. Yeah, I guess like Emrakul or Atraxa. If it's before Show and Tell, then it really doesn't even matter, because like it's, you know, getting 6 mana with this mana base, no problem at all. Hey Rex, what's up? Hi from Italy, what's up? Yeah. Hi to Italy. What's up? Buongiorno to everyone who's watching. Hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, why aren't we just farming everyone today? Oh shit, let me try out that Chromox, okay? So the Pokimoki, do we apply Chromox instead of Lotus Petal? Is that what the doctor ordered? Dude, I opened Chromox in one of my very first booster packs when I was like a little shit boy, but this was one of the first rares. Alibergenton, thank you so much for the sub, appreciate it, thank you so much, and welcome to the mix. This was one of the first cards I pulled out of a booster pack, and dude, I was so disappointed by this shit card. I was like, dude, give me this 7 mana 6/6 trample, you know, just give me anything that has like power and toughness more than 5 or 6. But then they gave me this in a pack, and I traded this away for like an Akroma, I think. Akroma Angel of Wrath, I think like one versus one or so. It was, yeah. Anyway, so that's a little bit of a story, like a high school story, middle school story. I with Claudio Bonanni. I mean, he's not here, but I meet him like every time I go to events. I see him, yeah. And also he visited me back in Tokyo. That was pretty cool. So where was I? Okay, yeah, and the sideboard. Okay, this looks kind of strange to me. Like 1 Lotus Petal, 1 Chromox. But I guess that's okay, right? Because like if you could also play 2 Chromox, but I think you never want to draw 2 Chromox in a game, in any game. So I think like 1 Chromox I can definitely get behind. Lotus Petal 1 is a little weird. But I mean, I also don't hate it. I don't know. Is there really anything we should change in the main deck otherwise? I think the lands are good. The spells are pretty Gucci. We have the 4 forces, we have 2 spell pierce, we have the veils. I already stated in the last video like how much I dig Uro in this deck specifically, because sideboard games are rough, right? Especially like Delver decks are pretty good versus Omniscience. But like Uro is like, it's insane. Like it's such a clean and nice plan B versus tempo decks. Have you considered 1 intuition in the sideboard so I can wish for it? It's tough. It's tough, man, cuz main deck. Okay. It's tough cuz you like look like intuition has to be better than show and tell, which it's not. It actually gets show and tell, right? It also needs to be better than stock up, and I don't think I just think stock up is better than intuition, honestly. Because this like stock up really reads like the double demonic tutor for 3 mana, right? Uro is weaker than intuition, but Uro is so strong post sideboard. And Cunning Wish, like you like should I really like cut like 1 Cunning Wish and have like a single Cunning Wish? I like at this point like I don't even play the Cunning Wish board then. Yeah, as you can see, like it's tight, right? It's tight. It's really tight. But intuition, I think the community will thank me for this list not having intuition, because intuition is a reserved list card and it's hella expensive. And I want to encourage everyone, you know, to build this deck. Is it expensive? Is it cheap? I guess you have like drops in here and tombs. Tombs are quite expensive. Do you think any stock up hit in Vintage Legacy in the next? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, like stock up is a decent spell. It's not oppressive. It's not too powerful. It's 3 mana, right? It's just 3. It's 3 mana sorcery. It doesn't affect the board. It doesn't remove anything. It's just double demonic tutor. That's what I'm saying, right? Hey Mike, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Intuition, can you get to the missing pieces, right? You can, if you have show and tell and intuition, you can intuition for 3 omniscience. That's correct. Do you think is more consistent the blue-green version or the blue-red version of this deck? I'm trying to sneak and show. Oh shit, dude! I have not even thought about splashing red in this deck. I mean, what does red give you? Like pyroblasts? And what else? Honestly, just pyroblasts? What do you mean it's simple divination, dude? It's not. It's demonic tutor. I'm telling you. You just gotta have a little bit of faith, my friend. Vintage players are talking about an eventual restriction. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, you never ban a card in Vintage. It just doesn't happen. But restricting this, huh? You know, this is wild to me. Because like a card like PO, Paradoxical Outcome, you can play 4 copies, no problem. But this, whatever card, stock up, like getting restricted, that's, you know, like to restrict a card in Vintage, you really gotta show how busted this card is, and like how, you know, how unfun Magic games are because you have too many copies of this card, right? And I just don't think that stock up is an unfun card for anyone. Like, if your opponent resolves it, then sure, you know, it's not game over. And if you cast it, and I don't know, like I think this card is just, I like it a lot. Bro, in Vintage people force stock up. Dude, if you can, I don't know about forcing, right? I don't know about forcing, but if you can Pyroblast a stock up, hell yeah, you would definitely always Pyroblast a stock up, right? But it's not like a card. Dude, it's not like Doomsday, for example. You know, if you counter Doomsday, you're pretty much dead. The same for Necro. I mean, I guess Necro is restricted, yeah. Fuck. But you know, PO, for example, right? I just talked about PO. I don't think it's crazy. Flying Delva. Some lists play Eureka. What's your opinion on that? It looks really weak to me. Eureka. Eureka has an awful casting cost, right? Isn't it like double green symbol? Oh, dude, I don't know. Let me turtle this up. Eureka. Also, let me get a new drink just real quick. Hell yeah. So today I'm sipping a Club Made Zero. I usually don't like zero drinks, but I had too many of them, so I had to be careful to not, you know, take too much sugar. Anyway, so Eureka, yeah. Where are you? So, first of all, this art is goofy as fuck. Check this out. Dude, you gotta check this out. This is what is this? Oh man, dude, I love it. Yeah. Anyway, 4-mana sorcery. Starting with you, each player may put a permanent card on the battlefield, right? Until you guys are done. Until you guys are done. So, it's technically another show and tell, but it's a terrible show and tell. Like if you put this in your deck, you basically added the worst card of the deck. Like Eureka is worse than any, is any other card in the deck, I think. So I would not want to play it. Maybe it's good in metagames where there's a lot of Chalice of the Void, because, you know, you only have 4 show and tells, right? You have to find the show and tell somehow. I mean, you have the stock ups, but like if you have to be fast, and if people are playing a lot of Chalice of the Void, so you can't play any of your cantrips, then maybe you want to play additional show and tells, you know, to have your combo faster. But I think if you play show at Eureka, you should also increase your creature count, like triple the amount of creatures, maybe like, you know, play 6 or so, right? Because you gotta need, like, dude, you gotta take full advantage of this, right? Like you can put as many dudes on the battlefield as you want. Yeah. Oh man, I mean that makes like the deck so much worse though. Like look, imagine all these opening hands where you have like trillions of creatures in hand. Terrible card. I once put a Nomad's Illusionist and Oracle off of Eureka. Well, that shit happens too, right? You just give your opponent free wins. Oh gosh, excellent, eternally surprised. Okay, so I think that this is solid enough. We can maybe argue about a 3rd spell piece and the Veil of Summer in the sideboard. Like this, for example. Then we have more game versus other combo decks. I actually like this quite a bit. Maybe we do it like this. And then the sideboard. So 2 consigns. Spell PS, Veil of Summer. I mean, it's kind of cool to have it like this, because now you can cunning wish for Veil of Summer too. If you have, like, if you play against Storm, like every Cunning Wish becomes like a guaranteed safety button. Pretty cool. Force Negation, again, because of Cunning Wish, it basically turns Cunning Wish into a cancel, I think, or whatever that 3-mana counter spell is called. What might be interesting is the 4th Veil of Summer in the 75. Darties is kind of high at the moment. Darties is definitely high. Yeah, well, so what we can do is like we can play 3 Veils and the 4th one in the sideboard. That I don't mind. Especially against blue-black decks like Reanimator and stuff. 3 Veil, 3 main, 1 to the sideboard. Okay. 2 Grafdigger's Cage again against Reanimator. They're a little bit of a number with Uro, so I don't know if you wanna change the cages to something else. Any suggestions, chat? What should we run in the sideboard? We need Graveyard Hate. Like, what other Graveyard Hate cards do we play instead of Grafdigger's Cage in this league? You decide. Name anything. Name anything that's playable. Again, rest in peace. Oh. 1 Surgical is set because we have Cunning Wish. And I just had this like last week or so. Like I played Grafdigger's Cage against blue-black Reanimator. And then they had like, what's it called? Murktide Region, I think. But it was like a 4/4 Murktide Region. And I was like, oh, and I drew like Uro. I was like, oh, dude, like this is like easy game. And I tried to escape this guy, and it just didn't work because of my fucking Grafdigger's Cage. Silent Gravestone to protect Uro. Don Morris, let me check this out. I have not played a Silent Gravestone in a decade. Quantity. Oh, so what's up? What's up, my friend? How's it going? How's it going? Hope everyone having a good time. Silent Gravestone, 1 an artifact. Cards and graveyards cannot be the target of spells and abilities. Cards and graveyards. So is this... Wait, does this also beat Oops All Spells? Cards and graveyard cannot be the target of spells. I think so. I think this beats... Yeah. I think it does. Okay. Alright. Silent Gravestone. That's a good one, dude. That is a good one. This goes to you. This goes to you, Don. Okay. We have the Gravestones. Then shared summons again. There's a one of Collector Oof. This is a little bit of a sketchy one. It's cute because you can shared summons for it. But I mean, it like never really comes up. It's just a thing that I can play versus like, what's it called? Mystic Forge decks. But this could also be something else. This could really be anything. Curse Totem is in the sideboard against Nadu decks. What? Rather a simple fairy than cage damping. Oh. Damping Sphere. Damping Sphere instead of Curse Totems? Damping Matrix? Wait, what? Probably the Matrix, right? Like the one from Mirrodin? Damping Mass is a number with Omni. Wait, hold on. What are you guys talking about? I just typed in Omni. Damping. Wait, are we talking Damping Sphere or Damping Matrix? Or Damping... Dude, there's Damping Engine too. 4-mana artifact. A player who controls more permanents than each other player can't play lands or cast artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. That player may sacrifice a permanent of their choice for that player to ignore this effect until end of turn. RK Post. What a card. I guess 99% of you Magic players out there, like, you didn't know that this card existed. This is a rare from Urza's Legacy. What the actual fuck? I've never seen this card in my entire life, I swear to God. I have not seen this card. Okay, but anyway, you guys were talking. No, like the what? Yeah, like the 1% is like for the real diehard RK Post fans who probably have like 30 copies of this Damping Engine card somewhere in the binder. But you guys were talking about Damping Matrix, so let's compare Damping Matrix to Cursed Totem. Let's do it like this. So Cursed Totem, activated abilities of creatures cannot be activated. So Nomads and Core doesn't work. Yeah, that's about it. And then Damping Matrix, activated ability of artifacts and creatures cannot be activated unless they're mana abilities. So this shuts off what? Oshuko and Nomads? Okay, but it costs 3 mana instead of 2. This is rough. This 3 mana is a lot. 3 mana is a lot. If you don't have Ancient Tomb, ugh, man, I don't know. Like, because, so I'm looking, look, check this out. Like, you gotta look at this list, right? Like, it has like 15 1-drops, 0 2-drops, not a single one. There's no card in this deck that costs 2 mana, right? Which is terrible, by the way. And then you have like 12 3-drops. I should already hate this deck so much because, like, you know how much we shit on the Everyday Eternal podcast about Jeskai control, and like, I always keep saying that this deck has like the worst mana curve in Legacy history. But this deck has the same mana curve, sort of. But yeah, anyway, there's 0 4-drops and then like a couple of 5-drops and a few, like a 15-drop, a 7-drop, and a 10-drop. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, like, adding more 3-drops to this deck, just like, imagine if it's your third turn, you have Stock Up in hand, you have Show and Tell in hand, you have Uro in hand, and you have Damping Matrix in hand. Like, what do you do? What do you do, right? So Damping Matrix, I love you. I fucking love Mirrodin. It's among my favorite sets of all time, but you gotta go. You gotta curve out, you know, that's the number 1 rule in Magic. You have to curve out. Okay, so Cursed Totem back on in the sideboard. Yeah, so in my opinion, Collector Oof is a flex plot. You don't have to play Collector Oof. It's nice to have, but it's not a must. Silent Gravestone, I'm gonna get 2 copies in a second. 2 Gravestones and 1 Surgical, probably enough for Reanimator type of decks. Wipe Away is really Gucci, dude. Like, this card just gets everything. Ensnaring Bridge, you name it, really anything. And Shared Summons, like, that's how we win. Carpet of Flowers, excellent, especially with Uro and Lorien Reveal post sideboard. And also, like, you know, have you ever cast? What's the most stock ups you have cast in 1 turn, chat? How many stock ups have you cast in a single turn? What's your record? What's the world record? I think mine is 2 for now. I think I've cast 2 stock ups on it in the same turn, but is there anyone in the room who has cast 3 stock ups in 1 turn? Raise your hand. Oops. Okay. 4 with Omni, well, that doesn't count. That's like cheating, dude. Anyway, yeah, the Cursed Totems, as I said, Force Negation, pretty cool. Veil of Summer and Spell Pierce also not bad. And then Consigns. So let me just go through my card collection. Is there like anything other than Collector Oof, which, you know, we can try out today? Any suggestions, chat? If you could add one single card to the sideboard, Epiphany. Oh, Sublime Epiphany. I cut it. I think I cut it because I don't know why. I don't know. I also didn't miss it last time. I know it's a real staple, but I just don't know why it is a staple. Like, what does Epiphany do for you? Maybe a second Surgical, you can't go wrong with that. I tried a third Uro once in the sideboard, but I'm unsure. Third Uro in the sideboard. Against Tempo? Like, maybe. Yeah, maybe you play a third Uro. Is there anything else? I do like your suggestion. There's like a random Harbinger of this. Do we run Harbinger in this deck? No, right? No, probably not. Like, Harbinger secretly beats... what? Like lands and post? But like, don't we already beat lands and post? Is there anything cool and fancy in our sideboard? There's a Boseiju. I could run Boseiju in the sideboard. It's an extra land versus Delver, and it kills like Ensnaring Bridge and other nonsense. Yeah, Sublime is almost a must of Cunning Wish. No, so here's the thing, right? This list does not have many Cunning Wish. It only has 2 copies of Cunning Wish. And most of the time, you use like I think like most of the time, like I use Cunning Wish to go grab shared summons and to win the game. Like, you rarely cast Cunning Wish to get like Wipe Away, for example, or like Sublime Epiphany, or like anything that solves a problem. You know what I mean? Like, you can do it, but it just doesn't come up very often, especially with 2 Cunning Wishes. I don't wanna have like trillions of cards that I can tutor for. Like, it already sucks that you have to play so many like Wipe Away, shared summons, like the, let's see, Force of Negation, Surgical, and I guess like, yeah, I guess like those 6 cards, I guess even a Consign to Memory, like these are all the cards you can get with Cunning Wish, right? But you're never excited to Cunning Wish for Consign to Memory. You're also never excited to Cunning Wish for Veil of Summer, unless you play against Ad Nauseam Tendrils. A Cunning Wish for Spell Pierce is embarrassing. Cunning Wish for Force Negation is like alright against combo, but it's also not too exciting. So like Cunning Wish, like in my opinion, I think like 80% of the time you go get shared summons and win the game. Flusterstorm instead of Spell Pierce in a sideboard. Interesting. Flusterstorm. Yeah, why not? Why not? Flusterstorm in the sideboard. Spell Pierce out. Traval, thank you so much. This is great. I was like, I thought about Flusterstorm the whole time, but like, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. This goes, wait, hold on. This goes to you. Yeah, I can only basically think of Boseiju against Omni. Right, if someone Boseijus my Omniscience... I guess that... Yeah, that's bad. That is very bad. But the question is, like, if you add Sublime Epiphany, does it really save you from Boseiju, right? Because you gotta think, like, so you show and tell in Omniscience, they put in something, it doesn't really matter, like some whatever, like a wasteland, for example, doesn't really matter. And then you Cunning Wish, try to get shared summoned. In response, they Boseiju your Omniscience. Like, what do you do? Like, you are in the same situation, right? Like, you can't do anything about the Boseiju. It is an ability, but like what I'm trying to say is, like, they have to Boseiju first, and in response to that, you Cunning Wish for Sublime Epiphany. But I think the majority of the time, like, you Cunning Wish immediately. So you can't, you know what I mean? Like, you need like 2 Cunning Wishes. Memories Journey, Natural Mystic. What's up with Memories Journey? Interesting call. What do you want to solve? What do you want to do with Memories Journey? Hydroblast for red decks. Not bad, not bad. Let me put the Hydroblast in. Yeah, even got a copy from Ice Age. Okay, let me put this here in the maybe pile. Memories Journey is better than Grafdigger's Cage. Are you sure? Why? Isn't it like 2 mana? Oh. Do you think you have 2 mana against Oopsal spells? Memories Journey. Oh no. What happened? Okay, all the cards disappeared. Memories. Or I'm bad at typing. What about Silver Library? Is that crazy? Silver Library in the sideboard against control? Oh yeah, okay, let's put Boseiju in here also as a filler. Maybe we play Boseiju in the sideboard. Dress Down is interesting. What else do I got? Fucking Shark Typhoon. No, just kidding. Fucking Shark Typhoon. There is Sublime Epiphany. But again, I'm just not a big fan of Sublime Epiphany. Hull Breacher in the sideboard. There is Uro. Oh, isn't Soul Guide Lantern better than Silent Gravestones? Castle Graves cannot be the target of spells and abilities. 4 mana, exile, blah 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 blah. Yeah, wait, what? Chat, isn't this like straight up better than Silent Gravestone? I think it is. I mean, it looks like it. Okay. What else? Mystical Dispute is interesting too. Dispute counters Ultiferes, Narsets, Force of Will. Mystic Sanctuary is also an interesting. I always wanted to try out Mystic Sanctuary in this deck. I always wanted to. Or another Frozen Negation. Icefang Quaddle looks cool, but I don't think you can ever get his Death Touch to work. Fucking Delve of Secrets. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. There's still a library too. And Mystic Remora. Okay, you know what? This is enough. This is enough. I think we've seen enough. Oh, there's fucking Commandeer. Oh my goodness, dude. This is such a meme card. I love Commandeer so much. Okay, so chat, can you see these 14 cards? You now have the opportunity. Also, let me put the collector oof in here. You have the opportunity to vote for a single card out of these 15, okay? And whichever gets the most votes is gonna be the 15th sideboard card today. Does that sound good to you?
Let's fucking go.
Does that sound good to you? All right, so I'm gonna read out the cards again. Type it in chat if you think that's the card that should be our 15th sideboard card again. It's any card of this list, all right? I'm gonna start. Hydroblast. Boseiju Who Endures. Dress Down. Shark Typhoon. Sublime Epiphany. Hull Breacher. Third copy of Uro. Mystical Dispute. Mystic Sanctuary. Force of Negation. The second copy, there's already one here. Delver of Secrets. I don't know. I don't even know why I put the Delver of Secrets in here, but it's funny. Doesn't matter. Delver of Secrets flips into Insectile Aberration. Civil Library. Mystic Remora. Collector Oof. Or fucking Commandeer. Alright. 30 seconds, chat. Write it in chat. Any of these 15 cards I just read out, okay? Any of these 15. Please don't say Commandeer or Delve of Secrets, dude. If you name... Okay, and also I promise you, in this league today, I will side out whichever card it is, right? I will side it in once. At least once. Okay? Guaranteed. Like, if you say Hydroblast and we get paired against 5 mono black decks, doesn't matter. In the last one, I'm gonna bring this one in, you know? That's a promise, okay? So you will see your card on screen. Pretty much guaranteed. Pretty much guaranteed. All right, cool. 30 seconds over. Okay, good. Time is up. Time is up. Everyone, time is up. Okay, so what do we get? Holy shit, lots of Hydroblasts. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Hydroblasts. Commandeer, Sublime, Hydroblast. Commandeer all day, baby. Hydroblast. For what? Red cards, duh, should be blah blah. Sublime, but Commandeer is so meme. Commandeer. Oh, dude, maybe it's Commandeer. Dress Down. Commandeer, oof. Boseiju, Hydroblast. You know what, chat? Fuck this shit, dude. It's Commandeer.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, we gotta figure out, now we gotta figure out when we actually wanna cast Commandeer. You know what's cool about this card? It is an instant! And you know what's really good at finding instants? Dude, this is gonna be a great stream, everyone. I'm really hooked. I'm really hooked about this one, dude. If you can, what's the coolest thing we can Commandeer tonight? Chad, what do you think? The coolest thing we can Commandeer tonight. Better be creative, you know. Dude, I wanna what I wanna Commandeer is I wanna Commandeer a Kozilek's command that's at least X equals 6 or 7. That against Eldrazi, dude, just destroy their creature. Scry million. The One Ring. Juicy coalition victory. Yeah, that's the spirit. Stanley, hell yeah, dude. Fucking collection victory. Commandeer Doomsday. Don't you just kill yourself if you do that? It's like what's the perfect Doomsday pile with this, you know? Let's just make a pile. Wait, hold on. Show and tell into Omniscience into Emrakul into what? Into like Force of Will? Is that a pile you're gonna make? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. All right, cool. You know what? I think we have the deck complete. We got the 60 in the main. We have the 15 in the sideboard, and including our boy, the Commandeer. Dude. Yeah, really stoked about this one. I think we got everything. And let's just jump right into a 5-round league. I'm really stoked about this, you know, and we're just gonna start right after this. Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy back in the studio. I'm gonna kick off this year 2024 with not one, but 2 paintings, a black mana token painting and a red mana token painting. And I really couldn't stop this project because everyone knows how much I love Storm and, you know, combo decks in general. And I do my paintings with mixed media, which means it's a mix of acrylic paint, spray paint, Posca pen, and there you have it. Happy storming. Yep. Simone Freshy, Commandeer, Cowarded Jewel. You crazy, dude. You crazy. Maybe we get paired against Tony Scapone and we get to do the thing. Yeah, I'm so pumped. So pumped about this one. Or Grindstone against Painter. Ooh. You know, like the more we think about it, I think maybe this is a real legacy card. Like, I think the reason why Commandeer is so poor and so underplayed in Legacy is because you see so many Pyroblasts, right? Like, imagine if you pitch 2 blue cards, cast this, and opponent Pyroblast, and you essentially like anti-ancestral recall yourself, basically. Like, you 1-3'd. You 3'd for 1. You 1-for-3'd. Anyway. You know what I mean, right? But if you play against a Stompy deck with the 1 ring and you seal this, like, there's no way they're gonna play Pyroblast, so it just simply resolves. I like that, so cool. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in again. If you missed the first section of the stream, you can also rewatch it on YouTube later and also on the Twitch VODs. Yeah, just make sure to, you know, hit my channel, SAWATARIX, and also if you want to do your boy a little bit of a favor, then smash that like and subscribe button, all right? Welcome to round number 1. We are on the play, and we have an interesting hand with an Ancient Tomb. It is gambling, right? Like these are like the type of hands that you should not keep, but this is like so close to a banger. You have Force Will plus pitch, and you have Show and Tell into Omniscience into Atraxa, and you have the Soul Land already. So like any fetch land is a guaranteed turn 2 Show and Tell, like probably win this Force backup. I love this hand so much, but again, this is a mulligan because I'm very unlucky usually and never draw the island, so. But it is very tempting. This I'm gonna keep. This is a turn 2 Show and Tell into Emrakul. Yeah, why shouldn't I keep it? Let's just don't play out the Chromox yet. Maybe we can avoid it. Let's see. Okay, Moon Stompy question mark. Shadow Skull smashing? Looks like it. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude, like, we've been always on YouTube. The problem is that most of my followers are on Twitch, but yeah, you can watch it on either YouTube or Twitch. It's the same thing. Okay, I do like Emrakul versus a Moon Stompy deck. Brainstorm, just keep it on top, I think. And pitch it. Boom. Okay, can you beat my Emrakul, the Eon's Thorn opponent? I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical. It's a big boy, and also more importantly, I'm at 18 life, so. Opponent's thinking. Yeah. And this is so nice about show and tell. You're like you cast it, and you kind of just chill and, you know, let them figure this out. But I don't think that Moon Stompy, like, they don't play any bounce spells. They don't play any. I don't think none of their removal spells deal with Emrakul. So Broadside Bombardier can attack. It like, they can both attack, right? This makes a treasure token on attack, and Broadside can shoot stuff, and also it has mana, so I can't block it. Goblin Krater Maker main, dude. If they have Krater Maker, you know, be my guest, but doesn't look like it. Get wrecked. Hell yeah. Okay. Very, very nice. How do we sideboard? I think Force Negation comes in. Commandeer. Yeah, like, why not? Let's see about the cards we need to side out. Veil of Summer, it goes out immediately. I do like the Spell Pierces. I do like everything else. Uro is slow. Uro is slow, but let's see. Definitely want to bring in Force Negation and also Commandeer. Wipe Away, we need to keep for Cunning Wish, I think. Cursed Totem doesn't do anything. Soga Lantern also doesn't have any text. Surgical Flusterstorm, Consigned to Memory is interesting. Maybe, like, this basically counters Chalice of the Void and the One Ring. Cursed Totem has text, since when activated abilities of creatures cannot be activated. Activated one. Oh, nice, it stops Bombardier. Well, yeah, it does. It does. Is that good enough for Cursed Totem? Boast is an activated ability, I think. Okay, I don't know, dude. I think I'd much rather play Consigned to Memory instead of Cursed Totem. Is Uro good? It's a cantrip with life gain. Anti-Kiki shitty copy. Who says shit like that? Oh man, dude, OSB, I fucking love you, man. I mean, they are on the play. They are on the play. You know what? Let's do this for science, okay? Let's do this for science. I'm not... Yeah, I'm just not convinced that, like, stopping broadside bombardiers from, like, it can still attack, right? It can still do its thing. Welcome to game number 2. You know what this hand screams? Give me the One Ring, bro. Give me the One Ring. I'm gonna keep this hand. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Like, we gotta keep this hand, right? Like, it has Commandeer. Like, what if my opponent, like, so let's think this through. Like, if our opponent plays the One Ring, I'm slam dunking Commandeer. If my opponent plays Fable of the Mirror Breaker, I don't know. But I feel like we also have, like, this can also be like Force plus Pitch into Show and Tell into something else. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Like, it has Show and Tell plus Pitch, so. Okay, and another Force. Okay, now we have Guaranteed Island. Chalice of the Void. Let me double check. We have... Ignore the Veil of Summers. We have 12 1-drops. Do we need to force a will this Chalice of the Void? Chat, this... Okay, you know what? Let's do this... let's do this together. This is a really interesting one, right? Chalice of the Void on stack. We can technically force a will, like Force Pitch Force or Force Pitch Commandeer. No problem. But if you look at this deck, like, it has 10... I don't care about the spell pierce, right? Like, let's just remove the spell pierce. Like, we only have 10 1-mana cantrips, and the rest of the deck is all 3-drops. Do we really want to waste or, like, use our Force of Will for this Chalice of the Void? Or do we want to keep the Force of Will for something better? Like, what's better? I don't know. Maybe they have, like, if you don't force, we still have Commandeer plus Pitch cards for the One Ring. No Force? Yeah, Force. I wouldn't save. I wouldn't. Now keep the Force. I think you want Chalice implied to protect from a Pyroblast. That's an excellent point. Let's do it then. Brandon has it all figured out. Okay, Cursed Totem. That's a 2-drop. That's the only 2-drop we play. I think I'm gonna just run it out. It's a little awkward, but hey. I just hope I don't lose to, you know, the Ancient Tomb life loss. Whole Commandeer for the meme potential. Right that. Right there.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Oh, they're taking damage. They're taking damage. Magus of the Moon. I don't think we care. I don't think we care. Yeah, like this deck has no double symbol spell, not a single one. I mean, I guess except Lorien Revealed and like Omniscience has three blue symbols, but other than that, I think yeah, dude, you can have your Magus, no problem. 3 Force of Wills. Okay. These boys are hungry. Looking for the One Ring. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Now, I think we want... So what happens? Like, if we commandeer this, we get a Goblin and we can... Oh, shit. We also immediately go to Chapter 2. Yeah. Okay, we immediately go to Chapter 2. Yes, 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 yes. Commandeer, baby. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, I would like to discard a bunch of Ancient Tombs. Thank you so much. Into Cunning Vision Spell Pierce. Okay. Okay, I take that. You get even more mana. And let me just double check what can be Cunning Wish for. Shared Summon, Surgical, Wipe Away, Consign to Memory, and Veil of Summer right now. Okay. Yeah, if they play like we can, yeah, we have 4 mana. We can Cunning Wish for Consign to Memory if you want to. Broadside Bombardiers. Okay. Ember cool. Very nice. Dig it, dig it. Do we attack with the Shaman? I think so. Yeah. Let's get another treasure. And they have 3 cards in here. Yeah, let's just show and tell them. Boom. They put in Blood Moon. Okay, excellent. Can they beat Emrakul and Goblins? Doesn't look like they can!
Get wrecked.
Hell yes! Okay, cool. Good start. Clean 2-0 versus Moon Stompy. Sick. Yo, fellas. Did you know that you can also get tokens with mini alterations on them? Let me draw something simple on it, usually patterns or elements to make the token pop, and it's perfect if you're on a budget but still want a one of a kind. Go to SAWATARIX.com, select the token you want, and then you go to type and select normal with mini alterations, add it to the card, boom, done. Get your goblin tokens with extra swag. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Welcome to the second match. We are on the play again, and let's see what hand we got. Play against Colin Nutter 7988. And we do have a turn 2 show and tell into Omniscience, Brainstorm, need Uro, and Spell Pierce. Dude, I love this hand so much. I'm gonna keep it. Commandeer was way too strong the last game. Dude, Commandeer did everything. Commandeer did everything. Grindstone, huh? Okay, this is a Powder Blast matchup. I'm still gonna Spell Pierce this, I think. Ah, or do I? Do I care? No, maybe not. No, maybe not. I probably just don't care about Grindstone. Why do I care about Grindstone? Hello. Because now we have Spell Pierce for... Ooh. The fuck? Okay. I mean, this is scary. This is very scary. Alright, so they have the combo. Just cast... Yeah. The best cantrip in the world, Uro. Seaman Spirit Guide for Powder Blast, I assume. Is that? Yeah! Check this out!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, dude, you're not messing. Not messing with me. Nope. Okay. Nice Power Blast, though. Show and tell Chromox stock up. I do take the stock up. Thank you. For another stock up and Cunning Wish. Look how easy this is, right? This is insane. Cunning Wish. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Shared summons. Let's get the boys out of the deck. Atrox and Grand Unifier, Emrakul, the Eons. Torn. Moto Red. Emrakul. Get wrecked. Okay, very chill. Very cool. How do we sort against Painter? Flusterstorm. Consigns. Crazy didn't blast a show and tell. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, interesting. Hey, Libich boy, what's up, brother? So Veil of Summer can still counter Power Blasts. Let's see. Consigned Memory is nice. Okay, I like the Flusterstorms. I do like the Consigned. I don't like Uro. Uro, this is not an Uro matchup. Curse Totem, I don't know. Oh shit, dude, we also have Emrakul. Yeah, that combo doesn't do anything. Let's just add in the Flusterstorm and the Consign. How does that sound? Flusterstorm counters Power Blasts, and Consign counters Grindstone or Paint the Servant. I mean, there's also an argument for Veil of Summer instead of Consign. What's better? You wanna try out 4 Veil of Summers? Come get in here. Alright. Does this look good or what? Welcome to game number 2. We got a slow reactive hand. We got 3 counters, basically, or like 3... Yeah, 2 counters, Veil of Summer, and then triple Ponder. This is a slow hand against Painter. Dude, I gotta say, like, I don't like this hand at all. We gotta do crazy stuff. Yes, this is what the deck needs. This is what the deck needs. This is so much better. Unless opponent goes Mountain Go. Okay. Paint the Servant. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, I guess they can have Fable. Oh, there's Show and Tell. Oh, dude. Once again. So close. Force of Will and Brainstorm or Show and Tell. Maybe Show and Tell, huh? Just have like a backup maybe in hand. We got a new follower. Almanginos, thank you for the follow. What's up, my friend? Thank you so much for tuning in and joining this live stream on this beautiful Wednesday. It's currently 10:30 p.m. They discarded Painter Servant? What? Are you out of your mind? Isn't this like the missing piece for them? No? Or are they just simply trying to like goblin aggro me with like trillions of power blasts? Is that what they want to do? Wow, dude, this is wild. Like, they just discarded Paint the Servant. Yep, they're thinking. They have some spells in hand. Okay, cool. Pass. 3 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. Do they Power Blast a Brainstorm? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, let's just pass. They grind some themselves. That's okay. Goblin Velder and Ancient Tomb. Oh, dude, if there's a game 3, we can maybe think about the Cursed Totem. Maybe. Okay, Painter's Servant. So, let me think here. Does this kill me? I still have Emrakul in my deck. I have Emrakul in my deck, so I don't die. Yeah, honestly, I think I should be good. I should be good. Yeah. As long as I don't draw Emrakul, I think we are good. Okay. I'm honestly a little worried about the clock here. More than anything. Again, is there anything I can Cunning Wish for? Shared Summons? Nope. Surgical? Nope. Commandeer. Good card. No complaints on my behalf, that is for sure! First time chat. How's it going, buddy? Man, wise words. Reflection of Kiki Chiki on that goblin. Yeah, dude, like earlier today, I had an excellent time in the park with my friend Leo, you know. We just smoked a bunch, talked a bunch, and enjoyed the last few hours of sunlight. It's slowly getting warm again. You know, it was a fucking shit show. Like, winter in Berlin is such a big shit show, dude. You can't do anything. Everyone is just so trapped in their apartment, you know, and it just sucks. Okay, high hopes on this Brainstorm. Come on, you gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. There is the Omniscience, and we got it!
Let's fucking go.
Woohoo! Okay. Those go back. Those go back. We have the Veil of Summer too. Let's play this and cast Show and Tell. Yeah, they're probably trying to counter this, but it won't work. Okay. Bit of summer. Okay, so what are they thinking? What are they thinking? If they like 100%, I swear to God, they have a second Power Blast. Like otherwise, they wouldn't wait so long, you know. So they have another counter for my show and tell. But I think, oh, they're using Grindstone. That's okay. Mill everything. Yeah, shoutouts to my buddy Ember Cool D on Thorn. It's a big pause. Usually they take big pauses if they want to like check what's in my deck, because like now they see basically everything. That's my whole deck. They get to take a look at this. And now I shuffle everything back, and life is good. Especially now, because now I can Cunning Wish for shared summons and get Emrakul to get an extra turn. I think. Let's see. Okay, my spells cannot be countered anymore. Thank you so much. Pyroblast fizzles. We got the show and tell into Omniscience. They got whatever this is. Yeah, okay, I guess it doesn't really do much. Cunning Wish. What do we get? So shared summons. And the question is, like, do we also get Emrakul, or do we just get Atraxa Grand Unifier? Maybe it doesn't matter, because we win anyway!
Get wrecked.
Yeah, baby! Okay, we're doing it.
What up, everyone? Do you see all these original paintings behind me? Well, you can't really play Magic on paintings, can you? But you know what? I got you covered. You can absolutely play Magic on playmats. All playmats are limited to 20 each, and they're all numbered and signed individually. Spirit, Storm, Construct. Stitched edges, cause they rule. Hell yeah, brother. This is so epic. We are 14-0 right now. We haven't dropped a single game. What's up with this deck? Also, while we're waiting on our opponent, I just want to quickly show you what I've been working on recently. Earlier today, I finished this painting, which is like an emblem painting. And this will get printed as a token in the next week or two. Really hyped about this one. You know, it will release. It will release at the end of this month, but you can already pre-buy it on. Thank you so much, Adblocks. I'm gonna start the official post and everything later, but this is SAWATARIX.com where you can get all your tokens and blah blah blah. So these three are brand new. I got the Emblem token, I got the Power Stone token, which was originally a painting for Calvin Wallace, who won the Eternal Weekend last year, and then I did a Goblin token collaboration with HIC. From Japan. Really cool project. You know, I'm really stoked about this one as well, because it's one of the first collab projects, and maybe I will do some more collab projects with some other artists as well. Pretty cool stuff. Again, the Emblem token, usually for Kaito or for Tamio, maybe some other cards, and Power Stone and the Goblin token. Really stoked about those ones. Those will yeah, they will come out in like a week or two, but you can already order them. All right. Do we have an opponent? We got an opponent. All right, we got an opponent, everyone.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Okay, on the draw this time, and we got an okay hand. I like this hand a lot. It has counters, it has stock ups, mana, all the things we need. Have to go, Tishy. Take it sleazy. Amigo, wait, hold on. Take this one.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Take it sleazy, my friend. Forest into Birds of Paradise. We got it. Birds of Paradise. Maybe it's a Maverick deck. Maybe it's a... I don't know. Like, who plays Birds of Paradise right now? Like, Nadu? Green Sun X1. I don't like that. Yeah. I think it's time for the first stock up. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Preordain in hand. So Cunning Wish Preordain. Yeah. Another bird suit, Birth Tribal. I like that they use like mismatched birds for Ravnica and 8th edition. But natural order.
Wait for it. Here it comes.
Almost there. Pam. Boom. Bop. Give me those show and tells, please. Brainstorm Uro. I do love... How good is Uro? I don't like Uro, but I will definitely take the Brainstorm. Okay, don't need the Veil, and also do not need the Chromox. Thank you so much. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. If you draw show and tell, then we immediately win, I think, if those cantrips don't fail us. Okay, Noble Hierarch. Loved your first video of this deck. It made me finally go buy Ancient Tombs. Oh my goodness, dude! Did you buy Ancient Tombs? How much were they? I hope not too expensive. Dude, this card went up like crazy, man. Dude, I remember Ancient Tomb being like a $15, $20 card, you know? Or like 2,000 yen card in Japan. That's how I remember the card, but man. Prices have certainly changed. But I'm with you, like, I'm like so sure. I have to really hold myself back, you know, because I do want to buy the Atroxa, because I want to buy the deck too. I'm missing a couple of things, including Ancient Tombs too. So, quick shuffle, Ember, cool, okay. Oh fudge. It happened, boys. I think this might be our first loss. It might... Oh, man, dude. It breaks my heart so much. But After a 14-0 streak, I do think that we just get beaten by Birds of Paradises because we just locked ourselves. Can we? There's no way how we can. Oh gosh. Is there any way? We can Cunning Wish for surgical extraction. We can surgical ourselves. That is a terrible plan, but it is a plan. Okay, let's just put back... Oh gosh, let's just put back those two. As long as there are 4 more card types among cards exiled with Keen Eye Curator, gets +4/+1 trample. Okay, well, they're gonna be able to make this a 7/7, right? Like this 7/8. This is a 2-turn clock. What? It's a 2-turn clock. If they get the right cards under this curator. Domats. Yeah, what's happening? Oh, do they have Court of Calling? Haha. Court of Calling X = 3. So I can spell pierce this. Because then at least the curator doesn't become a 7/7. I spell pierce and then I force a will. So basically, I trade my spell pierce for 4 points of damage. Okay, they just paid. Wait, how did they? Okay, anyway. And now force pitch, force. Oh shit, it's a 7/7. What was it, a 7/7? As long as there are 4 more card types among cards except with Keen. Wait. Oh shit, Dryad Arbor is 2 types? Dude, what the fuck? I was like, dude, like, how? Oh man, dude, they got me. They got me, yeah, because I brainstorm locked and I'm gonna draw a dead card here. Holy shit! Okay, chat, it just happened. We took our very first loss. After 14 wins, we finally pick up our first loss. Curse Totems in. Flusterstorm in. Veil of Summer. Hell no. Hell no. We got a new follower. Lupo4.
Lupo__4.
What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Thank you so much for the first time chat. Thank you for following again. Everyone, I'm having a good time right now, really. I hope you enjoy the stream quite a bit. You know, if you want to do your boy a little bit of a favor, press that subscribe button, follow button, all these buttons. I don't even know how many buttons are down there, but you gotta push them. Okay. Uro. Out. Consigned to memory. Force negation is certainly better. Yo, Tommy, it's you. Holy shit. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, brother? Nice, nice, nice. Dude, there's Commandeer again. Dude, do we Commandeer? Like, Dudes, you know what? What you can do is like if they play natural order and you commandeer. Dude, we have a Atraxa in the deck. Dude, yes. Commandeer in. If they're natural order and we commandeer and get our Atraxa for the win, dude. Oh, what a juicy slam dunk. This is insane. Yeah, dude. This is insane, Commandeer. All right. You're doing it. You are doing it. Welcome to game number DOS. Or game number DOS. And I think we have a keeper. We have double land. We have spell pierce. We have stock ups and even a counter. So. Pretty Gucci. What do you got? Birds of Paradise. I mean, of course. What else? Yeah. You got it. Let's go get another island. At some point, I also want to try out mono blue Omnitell. With more spell pierces and fluster storms. Oh shit. Okay. Oh man, this sucks. Ah. Deafening silence. Wow, deafening silence is very bad for me, right? Oh man, I wish I didn't. That was good sequencing, opponent. Can I beat deafening silence? It's kind of meh. I mean, I can. It's just very slow. It's just very slow. Oh man, I think I have to force, honestly. Let's pitch the Cunning Wish. Okay, that's a good start. Curse Totem, Brainstorm, Atraxa. I do like the Brainstorm, and I also kind of like Atraxa. Or do we just take... Maybe we take Curse Totem Atraxa? Because, like... So what we can do is, like, next turn we can show and tell in Atraxa. And Atraxa will hopefully find Ancient Tomb so we can cast Curse Totem. Why don't Surveil? Good question. I think we were always tapped out, no? Like on the first one we had to get an island. Springheart, Nantuko, yeah. Okay, one more instinct. Yeah, and a dude. There is a chance that our opponent also has like a Atraxa or some fatty in their hand, but I mean, what can I do? Let's play this and let's go for show and tell Atraxa. Oh man, dude, the Curse Totem is especially sweet because it shuts off Noble High Rock and Birds of Paradise. Okay, Ancient Tomb, perfect. Force of Will, like that. Show and Tell, sure. And now, as I promised, we do this and play Cursed Totem. And Cursed Totem, again, activated abilities of creatures cannot be activated. That includes mana abilities, I think. So we just turned off 2 mana dorks, and they have like, they basically just have a bunch of idiots here that don't do anything. And they have Savannah Tropical Island, so... Very juicy. We are winning on the board. We have a Force of Will. We have a stock up coming in next turn. And they have 2 cards only in their hand, so... Looking good. Looking good. Again, if you just tuned in, you can always rewatch all the plays on YouTube later, on my YouTube channel, SAWATARIX. Code of Calling X equal 1. X equal 1. What the hell? What? Why is it 1? Alusara Shepherd? Maybe? Oh gosh, like what do they run for 1? Like X equal 1? That would beat me. Like, does Alusara Shepherd beat me? Ah, it beats me if they have natural order for Crater Hoof. Oh man, dude, it sucks. It sucks so much. You know what? I think I'm gonna let this one resolve. Okay, so here's the reason why, right? So if I force pitch Show and Tell, and all they're trying to do is like resolve natural order, then they're gonna, like, if I counter this, they're gonna follow up with natural order immediately, right? Because I've already used my Force of Will. If I don't force, then I have Show and Tell in my hand, which, you know, if I stock up next turn and I find Omniscience and Cunning Wish, then I instantly win the game. So, like why should I Force a Will this? Like, if they have natural order, they would play it regardless, right? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Shepherd can make all creatures into 5/5s? No, that's not true. I mean, it can make elves into 5/5s, right? But this is a bird. This is an insect. This is a fucking human druid. So, also, shit. Yeah, dude, there's this fucking Cursed Totem too. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this one resolve. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I just cannot think of a single... Okay, Alusara Shepherd, sure. Fine. I mean, cannot be activated. And again, like, if they have the Force of Will, like, it just doesn't matter, right? Okay, so... Oh, they don't even cost natural order? Maybe they cost it probably next turn. Okay, anyway... Actually... Hold on. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, give me a show and give me an Omniscience, and stock up.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Who's ready for some action? Okay, they got nothing. Force of Vigor. Nice try. Nice try. Oh shit! Oh! Oh shit, dude! There's the... Oh yeah! Now it makes sense! It makes so much sense now! Dude, it was not natural order, it was a fucking Force of Vigor! And I'm like, yeah, dude, Force of Will that, bitch! No sir, okay. Alright. Hey, you know, at least I tried, you know. Let's get Brainstorm and a Commandeer. Oh, dude, I'm... Okay, don't try this at home, kids. This was terrible. But yeah, again, they just have a bunch of idiots here. Oh shit, no, they can pump. Yeah, they can use Allosaurus now. Okay. But again, like, they still don't have good attacks. I have a 7/7. Yeah. Right, no attacks. Thank you, sir. There's the next show and tell. Just saying, you know, we're getting closer. And we have Commandeer up. So, you know, Code of Calling is covered, and so is Natural Order. This is just a stupid bird. Can be Cunning Wish for something. Can be Cunning Wish for... we can Cunning Wish for Wipe Away. They have they have 3 birds, so they can jump block me 3 times. Yeah. I'm not super worried at the moment. Cause Commandeer says like gain control of target spell. Like I can't counter it. I can't counter Natural Order, but I can take control of it. Okay, Queer and Ranger, you got it. Yeah, dude, this deck is so sweet. Alex, you know, what should I say? You know, this deck is bonkers. It's so much fun to play. It is crazy strong. It's not oppressive. It has a lot of good matchups. It has a lot of nostalgia too, because Show and Tell, like the card Show and Tell, is like it's been in the format for a trillion years at this point. Stock up. There's a Coast Totem. There's a Ponder. Yeah. Okay, how about this? How about this, huh? How about turning all your dudes into dudes with no abilities? There's an Emrakul, the Eon's Thorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close, close, close. Okay. 4 life, 4T life. Dude, they've got the infinite birds! They got infinite birds! Yep, no attacks. Okay, this is enough. This is... I need more power. First of all, attack, of course. Yeah. And let's go another show and tell for Emrakul, the Eon's Thorn. This guy has Annihilator, so quite handy. Who's gonna win, chat? Emrakul, Atraxa, or just a bunch of green boys? Get wrecked. Cool. All right. 3-0. 3-0 so far. 3-0, 8-0 in rounds so far. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Round number 4 just right after this. Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Kai Sawatari. The new homepage is up. It's the place to add swag to your game. Check this out. You can get high quality. Hold on. We have a game 3 to play. We have a game 3 to play. I thought we already won this round, but no. Yeah, there's a game 3. Remember, we lost the first game. Dude, I love this hand. I love this hand. I love that Curse Totem is exactly Ancient Tomb mana. Turn 1 Curse Totem. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Dude, yeah. Like this Noble Hierarch. Nope. Not doing much anymore. Dude, I love this. This is insane. This is insane. Curse Totem, like Ancient Tomb into Curse Totem turn 1. Yeah, okay, this is another idiot. Mm-hmm. You see the new spoil for the U utility land? No, tell me, which one? I do like utility lands. I mean, I think the majority of this chat likes utility lands. Who likes utility lands? Raise your hand. Force of Vigor. Pitch and Collective. You got it. You got it. Okay, another stock up. And I'd also take the Brainstorm. Uh-oh. This is usually trouble. This is trouble. Court of Calling, huh? X equal 3. That's a lost card in the hand. Guess what? Guess what? I'm getting... Oh no, I'm not getting anything. Search your library for a creature of X equal... Yeah, I don't... Do I have a 3-drop? Do I have Uro in my deck still? Is the Uro still in my deck? I don't think so. Nope. So there's nothing I can grab. But if this resolves to get Nadu and I basically die, so let's pitch Preordain and Ponderino. Okay, there is... Unfortunately, I have only a 15 drop and a 7 drop, so... Fail to find, but hey. Oh! 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 Nya, 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 nya. Hold on. This is great. Yeah. Let's do this. No activation for you, sir. bam, 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 bam. So yeah, like everyone's been complaining about Nadu decks. I mean, but look at this, you know, like it's so easy to shut them down. Okay, show and tell into omniscience into stock up. We got it, boys. We got it. We got it. Into ponder and force of will. Another stock up. Oof. Wow, that's a terrible one. Show and tell and lotus petal. Okay, it's all on you. It's all on you, Ponder. Brainstorm Atroxa. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's do it like this. Cast Brainstorm first. Put back shit we don't need. I guess we do it like this. And then cut. Oh yeah, and then fetch. Hedge maze. Show and tell. Nope, sir. And he has a Atroxa Grand Unifier for Emrakul the Eon's Thorn. And how about Cunning Wish? And how about Stock Up? And how about Misty Rainforest? Boom. Bam. Bap. Ba-da-bap boop. Pow. Hold on.
Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow.
Boom. Bam. Bap. Ba-da-bap boop.
Get
pow.
wrecked.
Hell yeah. Okay, next one. Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Kai Sawatari. The new homepage is up. It's the place to add swag to your game. Check this out. You can get high quality tokens to really make your deck pop. Magic card size, alpha cut corners. I can put mini alterations on top and they're all based on my art. Would you like to spice up your deck with some handcrafted alterations, or want to get a custom proxy card, or maybe a hand-drawn token? It's finally all in one place. SAWATARIX.com. Woo! Awesome, pretty awesome. Again, we are sitting at 8-0 in leagues. Yeah, this could be like another trophy. Honestly, wouldn't be even surprised. Man, this deck, Fox. This deck it slaps so much. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna buy this in paper. I'm a little back and forth because there's so many things I wanna buy at the moment. Like I also wanna. I posted this on Twitter earlier. I gotta actually like reply to all these comments and things. Thank you so much. But I wanna try out CEDH. Is anyone in this room who plays CEDH? And is it a cool format? Yes or no? I haven't played CEDH, but it's like the highest power commander format ever. So people play like, you know, like Force of Will and I don't know, not Mana Crypt, like Mana Vault and like Brain Freeze, Underworld Breach, Thassa's Oracle, you know, you name it. Like all the broken stuff basically. And I want to try it out because I've never played a competitive game with more than one opponent, so. All right.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
On the draw versus Martin Madmitten. Let's do it. Let's do it. MTG grinder. Usually plays blue decks, I want to say. I played it for a bit. The format, it's really powerful, and I love how the stack can become insanely crazy complicated. I like that. I like that a lot. I think for everyone like who enjoys, like, I don't know, I play like a spell, I don't know, like, doesn't really matter, like a show and tell, for example, then I Flusterstorm, then you Flusterstorm back, and blah blah blah, Force of Will, Mental Misstep. That's a cool game experience. I think there's a lot of energy. Is this? Wait, what? Lavinia. So Lavinia, oh man, dude, Lavinia sucks for me. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with mana value greater than the number of lands that player controls. So I can't play any Force of Wills. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, so any spell I cast of Omniscience gets countered, except this boy. This boy does not get countered. But I think I'm still gonna force Lavinia. It's just too annoying. CDH looks like it could be cool, but I hate the partner mechanic, and the 0 mana one seems super busted. Oh, which one do you mean? Like, oh, like Rograk? Like, I think people call it like what? Like Roxai? I think. It's like a Grixis combination, like a partner. Like the one is this Kobold for 0 mana, and then there is the Silas, which is a Dimir card. And I was told that the strongest deck in the format is like Timna Crom. So every color except green, I think, and it's like a mid-range control deck. But I'm mainly like interested, not because of the format itself, like it's probably super fun to play, but I also want to get into the community as well, because like the dudes who play CDH just seem very, very chill, very cool. Oh no, please not. Oh, another Lavinia, huh? Yeah. Thrasios is blue-green and infinite mana dump to draw cards. Yeah. Oh shit, that's the one that has like the, was it the 4 mana ability, like a scry ability, I think. Let's do this and pass, dude. I don't like my position. But next turn we get to like show and tell and Emrakul with Veil of Summer backup, and hopefully they don't have Karakas. Oh fuck, they play Wasteland too. Oh gosh, dude, no. Oh gosh, no. No. What do I do? I think we shuffle away Cunning Wish and... Oh gosh, what do I do? Cunning Wish and Show and Tell? Okay, resolves. Like Wasteland plus Lavinia, huh? Okay, Uro. There's also Ancient Tomb. Huh. I mean, they like, this is game 1. They probably have Swords of Plowshares in hand. They probably have full swords. 1, 2. Gosh. I mean, I can almost hardcast this. Oh no, I can't, cause there's oh gosh, Lavinia. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shuffle. Yeah. And let's just play drop question mark. We already lost a Hedge Maze, so we have another drop. Okay, so we can still get another drop. If they have another Wasteland, we can get another drop. Please don't have a Wasteland. Sheesh. Okay, they foretell something. So I'm certain that they have a... So my guess is that their hand is like Swords of Plowshares, probably Force of the World, probably a pitch card. Saga, okay. What? What's this Saga doing here? Wow, it worked? What the hell? Really? Oh! No! Dude, it's over! Oh no! Solitude? Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Wow, what? So this is what is this? Is this just simply like blue-white control? With Lavinia main? Okay, there's Omniscience. A little slow, my friend, but well. I expect this to get plowed. No. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna keep this one for brainstorm, maybe. Yeah, dude, I'm very confused. Cosmic intervention. If a permanent you control would be put into a graveyard from the battlefield, exile instead, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, so they get to blink some. Oh, they get Saga back? Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, this gotta be like some sort of combo, no? Soul Guide Lantern. Right, okay. They got rid of Uro, but that's totally okay. I have a backup one. Now this triggers and they get Saga back. Oh shit, they get Saga and so. Oh, dude, combo. Yeah. Okay, that is very cute. They also get the Saga Lantern back. Okay. Oh, to draw a card. Okay. Sure. Force of will. Is there anything I can Cunning Wish for? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, what? Hit this turn, exile instead. Wait, why does this come back? Dude, I don't get it. Like, why did they get back? So I thought they already got it back last turn. Or this is like... Oh, it... Huh? Like, does it... So it keeps doing the same effect for a card if it leaves like multiple times, or how does this work? The effect lasts until the end of their turn. So they got this back, and then this sacrifice is still in their end step, and then it comes back on what? Of my end step? Wild, dude. Wild. Also wild that we just lost the first game against Blue-White Control. This is an interesting take. Okay, what do we do? Definitely the carpets. Definitely the carpets and the veil. And also the Flusterstorm. gosh, Lavinia is annoying. Okay, Chromox and Lotus Petal out. And 2 more. So we keep those guys. This is fine. This is fine. 4 Veil, 2 Pierce, 4 Force of Will, 1 Flusterstorm. 2 more cuts. What would you cut, chat? Do we cut a land? At least they're not Jeskai. Uro. Do we cut Uro? I mean, they're not gonna cut Soul Guard Lantern, right? If they keep in Soul Guard Lantern, then maybe we should keep in the Uros. But like, you know, dude, I'm telling you, like, Uro is so good in grindy matchups. It's so good. Oh man, dude, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, maybe. Like, I can't cut Stock Up. I can't cut Show Until Cunning Wish. Lorien revealed. I can probably hardcast a lot if they don't have Lavinia. Dude, Lavinia is such a bitch, dude. Like, Lavinia really warps this matchup so much. And Uro is secretly, like, it's fire versus a 2-mana 2/2, you know? Like, Lavinia doesn't, like, Uro doesn't get affected by Lavinia. But like, at the same time, I also don't know like what else to cut, and maybe I just want to focus on the combo. You know what? I'm gonna trim the preordains, okay? I'm trim the preordains. I'm gonna keep the Uros. I'm gonna take a slower approach. This is a slower matchup anyway. Hopefully this works. Like, preordain is also like the worst cantrip of all of them. So. All right, game number 2, amigos. I need a little bit of extra help, you know. Let's put on some elevator music. Hell yeah. And I'm just playing this flooded strand. Go. That flooded strand's gonna give me a hatch mace. Let's put it in the graveyard for now. Ancient Tomb. I dig it. Let's cast the Stalker. Force of Vigor, Force of Negation, Pitch Tamio. Okay. Plains. What do you got? Okay, full told card. Okay, at least it's not a Lavinia. That is good news. Oh, dude, you know what's juicy? You know what's juicy? Veil of Sumar. Pimpow. Can't touch this. Carpet of Flowers. Terrible right now. Let's get an island just in case if we get wastelanded. And a stock up. Ooh, yeah. Stock up. show and tell, huh? Okay, I do like Force of Will, and I also kind of like Uro. Okay, and I now know about the Force of Will. Okay, full card in exile. There is another Veil of Summer. So Veil of Summer is insanely good in this matchup, but so are Forcibles and a bunch of Flusterstorms too. What do we do? Maybe we just don't care about show and tell and we just escape Uro next turn, huh? Okay, this music is kind of annoying. Cosmic Intervention. This is an instant, huh? I think it's time for Spell Pierce. And you got the Brainstorm. Yeah, who knows? Like, maybe we just win with Uro. Surgical Extraction. Holy shit. You have your own Flusterstorm. Yeah, they got their own Flusterstorm. Okay. That's funny. That is really funny. If a permanent you control will be put, I think this also works with fetch lands. Yeah, Tam. Okay. If we are fighting so hard about this surgical. Yeah, I'm just gonna pitch a show and tell, like, infinite Flusterstorms. One more. Look, we got our show and tell anyway. Into Omniscience, into our trucks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? What is happening? What is happening? Lavinia really sucks. Yeah, Lavinia sucks. Let's just, they have one card in hand, just a single one. You know what? I'm just gonna force. I need to win. You know, I need to win soon. Let's do this. Yeah, they clearly don't have anything, and I think their hand is like all garbage, probably. Show and tell. Let's just put in an Omniscience, another one. And how about this? Atrox, a Grand Unifier.
Let's fucking go.
Cunning Wish. And something else? No. Get wrecked. Okay. On to game number 3. On number 3. Oh. Welcome, amigos. Game number 3 versus just like blue-white control. I'm gonna keep this land, spells, interaction all there. So good hand. I dig this deck a lot though. I don't know exactly what like if it's just like a value deck. Okay. I haven't seen a single Planeswalker so far. I guess except the Tamio flip side, but... Hedge Maze. Okay, cool. At least no Lavinia. Okay. Yep. Spell Pierce, Ponder, Omniscience. Spell Pierce, Ponder, Omniscience. What am I looking for? Omniscience, definitely. Spell Pierce, Ponder. I do like the Omniscience. So show and tell into Omniscience. But we are not quite there yet. We cast a Ponder. Do we cast a Ponder? No, maybe we just keep... No, I think we keep Ponder in hand. Like, we need some follow-up after this, right? Like, show and tell Omniscience, and then we need to actually do something with Omniscience. Just cast a bunch of spells. Like, Ponder could find, like... I don't know. A stock up, maybe, or... Cunning Wish, something else. Lavinia would suck. Teferi Time Raveler. What on earth? What on earth? Dude, like, imagine if this was a Spell Pierce. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. Okay. Let's just run out Uro, maybe. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Do you have the Soul Guide Lantern? Like, I imagine they still have their lantern in their deck. And if not, that's great news for me. Because I have escape mana, and I also have escape cards in here, so. Really, Ether Spellbomb, what? Darset, well, that's an easy spell pierce. Yeah. Okay, resolved. Cool. Oh shit, dude, they had the Soul God Lantern. Okay, they had it anyway. They had it anyway. Fair play, fair play. Oh gosh, I thought we had him. Okay, come on, Emrakul. Just anything, any cantrip, anything. Omniscience. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually cast Show and Tell with Flusterstorm backup. There's no, like, they're tapped out now. And I'm gonna, yeah, just cast, and also I'm gonna immediately cast the second Show and Tell. Okay, well, nice Solitude. Amigo. Very nice Solitude. I'm just gonna cast the second Omniscience. And now we gotta hope. Now we gotta hope, man. Like, we gotta draw. Like, we have 19 life. Our opponent is very far away from killing us, and every stock up, every ponder, any cantrip might just win the game, right? Emrakul, what on earth? Wait, why do they play Emrakul? What the fuck? Did I miss something? Why is there an Emrakul in their deck? Hello? Oh, check this out!
Let's fucking go.
Boom!
Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow.
Yeah, dude. Boom. Bam. Bap. Bada bap boop. Pow. Svenja, was geht? Ja, Mann, was geht, Mann? Ey, wir rasieren gerade richtig krass in Legacy. Das geht richtig steil mit Emrakul, unserem Boy. Come on, opponent, just give me the concession, dude. Like even if they bounce my Emrakul, right? Even if they bounce my Emrakul, should I draw a card? I can recast it, take another turn. No biggie, no biggie. And we got a fucking 15-15, dude. Like this is, yeah, yep. Doing it. Okay, so how about, dude? This guy has so much text. This is like the power creep before power creep. You know what I mean? Like this card is just is so old right now. Like I'd guess more than 10 years. I think. How old is Emrakul? I don't know, but probably old enough. You know. Warst du am Wochenende in Utrecht? Nein, Mann, ich hab's verpasst. Und ich hatte andere Pläne. Aber ja. Hier ist Flusterstorm. Oh, they actually pay for this? Okay. I don't know, like, what are they looking for? So they're looking for Solitude? I think it's Solitude or Caracas, maybe? No, Caracas doesn't do it. Like, it's gotta be like Solitude. It's gotta be Solitude. Did they get it? I don't think they got it. Nope, sir. We are 4-0, and this means this is another trophy match, dude. This is unbelievable. This is another trophy match, dude. This is insanity. Absolutely insanity.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, cool. Let's get the trophy.
Ultra. Sure.
Schöne Lights geturnt zu Seiten. So viele Möglichkeiten. Wow. Neues Outfit, teure
Hey, what's up? My name is SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. I'm a Magic player and I paint tokens for other MTG players.
Brainstorm.
Red and blues from behind. Move slow. We from where red lights mean go. Green lights mean faster. Red and blues from behind. Move slow till they pass you.
Stoneforge Mystic Activation.
Sure.
Und den Germ Token bringe ich rein.
Nein.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy with this phenomenal show and tell deck into Omniscience, into Emrakul, and I just put on some epic music because this is very epic. Again, last time we trophied with this deck. We did a clean 5-0, 10-0 in games, didn't drop a single game, and now we are again 4-0, and this could be another trophy, chat. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for another trophy or what? Okay, yeah, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Queuing for the last opponent for today. I mean, at this point, like, if you're 4-0, you usually get paired against, like, really, like, the end boss players on Magic Online. A lot of the Magic Online grinders, like the top tier grinders who do, like, top 8s challenges every week, you know, those guys are usually up there. So there's a good chance that we get paired against like one of the tier 1 decks, right? Like Blue-Black Reanimator is a deck, Moon Stompy, Nadu, Eldrazi, all these things. Oops, all spells. Like these are the decks we rated on our last podcast episode as the tier 1, like S tier decks in the format right now. Or even this, you know, we might even play a mirror match. In fact, like I've seen a couple of people who picked up this deck recently. We did the commandeer thing already. We commandeered Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Carpet of Flowers we haven't used yet. Curse Totem was excellent. It was probably the best sideboard card this league so far. And what else? Wipe Away we haven't used yet. Consigned to Memory also. Veil of Summer came in against Control once. Flusterstorm 2. Yeah. And we got the match. Alright. We got an opponent! Jesus McAllah! he's our trophy opponent, okay? So
Let's fucking go.
let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, let's put on some metal music. Okay, cool. Some rock and roll, bitch. About Honor Governor. Uro, Veil of Summer. I do like Veil of Summer against Undercity Sewers. Who knows? Hopefully, or like, what, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they're Doomsday. I mean, my hand is actually not that good versus Dooms. No, scratch that. Maybe gonna get paired against something else. There's like, this could be a Doomsday deck, this could be a Reanimated deck, or a Tempo deck. Okay, we'll play. Very interesting. Tamio, okay. Alright, got it, bro. Swamp, okay. Back tempo maybe? Baleful Strix, you got it, Tommy, you got it. And looking for Force of Will, looking for Show and Tell. I think it's probably time to cast the first stock up. You could actually also like imprint Uro to Chromox and have Veil of Summer ready. That I also don't hate. Okay. Yeah, let's just go Chromox. And the question is like, what do we imprint? I think we imprint Uro. Or do we imprint something else instead? Oh gosh, I think we imprint Uro, man. Alright. Stock up. Dude, we turned this into Mox Sapphire and Mox Emerald. Omniscience and Cunning Wish. Yep. Okay, good. We got the kill. We got the kill for next turn. Show and Tell into Omniscience into Cunning Wish. Grabs our dudes, and then we win from there. And we have Veil of Summer too, so petty theft. Okay, that's annoying. Very cute interaction though. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Show and Tell on the stack. Jeff Laubenstein also reached out to me like right after last stream, and dude, he was like so excited that his card Show and Tell got so much love, you know. And also said like in the last video's thumbnail, like I basically looked like his stupid little brother. There's the Force of Will. There is the Veil of Summer. Oh shit, they have another Force of Will. Sheesh, bro. Dope. That was too much. Damn, double Force of Will, pitch, double Days Brainstorm, okay. Let's go Brainstorm and Ponderino. Any order. Wow, so many Omniscience. Okay, one back. And I believe... what else do we put back? Like the other Omniscience? I think? Yeah. Yeah, let's just get this ball rolling, okay? And I think I'm gonna pitch the one card. Do they have one card in hand? I'm gonna pitch the Ponder and cast another stock up. Okay. Luring Reveal Preordain. Dude, I think we might just hardcast Lorien Reveal next turn. Ossifer, what's up? Moin. Dude, this is a trophy match. This is, we are 4-0. Just like last stream, you know, just like last time. Maybe this could be like the double trophy. Okay. Oh, dude, do they have ninjutsu? Oh, Kaito. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. And Tamio. Yeah. So I'm basically dead next turn, is that correct? I guess I better win now. Bist du Zeit in Deutschland? Hamburg? Mal schauen, ob es in Berlin schaffe. Yeah, well. Die Tore sind offen, ne? Preordain. Ah! Wait, hold on. Do I cast Preordain first? 20 chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Probably. Looking for show and tell only. Show and tell and any card that gets me to show and tell. Top. Give me the show and tell, please. Let's get a shuffle. Preordain, come on, please. No shit, dude! Come on! Show and tell! Ah! Oh, man. Ah, da, 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 da. Nah, we don't have anything. We can Cunning Wish for something, but it just doesn't save us from Kaido. Okay. GG's. GG's. I'm gonna let them attack me, but this is rough. Especially because this is game 1. But yeah, looks like this is like Dimir mid-range. Okay.
You lose. What? What the fuck?
Against Dimir mid-range, we bring in the Carpets, the Veil of Summer. Flusterstorm looks really nice too. And what else do we cut? Cut Curse Totem. Don't know. Uro stays, I think. We can cut the Crow Marks and the Lotus Petal. And cut 2 more. Maybe the two Preordains, huh? And try it again. Or maybe we should keep this in and cut the Spell Pierce instead. Yeah, something like this. Cool. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a really good time. You know, if you missed the previous round and how we got to this, how we got so far tonight, check out the video on YouTube later. It will be all available. Definitely keeping this. This is a nice hand. This is a very nice hand. Okay, looks like my opponent's mulligan down to 6. Flusterstorm. Oof. Yeah. Take it. Oh, there's also a good chance they play Orcish Bowmasters in their deck. We haven't seen Orcish Bowmasters in the first game, but if they play Kaito, it's likely that they play Orcish Bowmasters. This deck, I think like the one issue this deck has is like it doesn't have good creature removal. It's like it's blue-green, so like if something like Orcish Bowmasters, like, you know, it's gonna stick, you know. Let's play Carpet. Oops. Yep. Let's see if they want to fight over this. It is a strong enchantment. Okay. Now you could waste your own underground sea. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, this could also be Orcish Bowmasters, honestly. But Rob, it's probably Orcish Bowmasters. Show and tell. And ponder. Yeah. Okay, so to pull the trigger on this one, Orcish Bowmaster resolves, question mark? I think yeah, I think they just resolve. I mean, like if I start forcing Orcish Bowmasters, then something's not correct with this deck, you know. Cunning Wish, yes, and we got the win anyway. Okay, awesome, that's awesome. Yeah, they're gonna shoot me for one. This is the kill right there with double protection, with force and Flusterstorm protection. So, like, they gotta have a lot of disruption, otherwise I win. And the best part about this is that I don't even draw cards. Yeah, I don't draw cards with this. Okay, I played another island. Sure. I mean, if they want to waste me now, then now is a good timing.
Yeah, boy.
Poom, pam. Barapu, pow. Okay, moment of truth. So they need triple counter for this show and tell. They need triple, like, and yeah, and I can play around days. I can play around most things. I don't have any blue mana open. Looks promising to me. Snap, Flusterstorm. Alright, cool. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. All right. We got a game 3, huh? We got a game 3. Again, this is gonna be the last game for tonight. This one's gonna decide if we trophy again. I'm just like beyond stoked, dude. Like this deck, man. So for the very last game, are we gonna change anything? And I don't think so. I think this is okay. Preordained, Cunning Wish to Uro, still like, it's not, I guess it's good enough. Yeah, let's submit this then. Man, thank you so much everyone for being here, you know, for supporting all this stuff. I mentioned earlier, like if you missed the first couple of rounds, then you can always rewatch it on YouTube. But now we need some epicness and we need to be ready for this. Game number 3. Might be a trophy stream. It's late night, it's past midnight already, but well. We lose hearts to Bowmaster. Thoughts is... I think we Fluster Storm. Like, I don't want to show them how weak you are to Oakish Bowmaster. Hard on this. They're tanking hard. Oh, dude, are they actually paying for this? And daze the other one? Or force the other one? Okay. This is funny. Yeah, because like my hand is actually even not that impressive. Those two back. And pass the turn. Hedge maze. Beautiful. Yeah, let's just get double ponder. Oh man, dude, like stock up, man. There's like, beautiful, good spell. And we already found the Omniscience. Put into play with Show and Tell. Dude, this could be it. This could be it. Next turn, we can cast Show and Tell, Daze Proof, Force Will Proof. And we have a follow-up with either Ponder or Brainstorm. Moment of truth. Got 3 cards in hand. Orcish Bowmaster. Brainstorm in response, I think. I don't know. Oh, was this a mistake? Maybe. Did I cast the player land? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's do it like these two. Bowmaster comes in. The Shuki for 1. Force Will resolves, maybe? Don't tell me the last 2 cards are Force Will plus pitch, dude. Don't tell me that. Okay, Show and Tell. Yes, resolves. Okay, nice. Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, Veil of Summer and Omniscience. And let's Veil first. Okay, we don't take any damage anymore. But dude, this Ponder needs to find us something, really. Come on, Ponder! Lowering revealed. Okay. Yeah, take it. Sure. Yeah, we gotta really buff this orc army, but doesn't matter, dude. I just don't. I need to see, like, if I let them draw too much, then they have me on a 1-turn clock. But I really want to finish this game this turn if possible. Like, I already have an what's it called, Veil of Summer out, so they can't shoot me. I don't know. Top card is a Ponder, and you think below Ponder there's an Ancient Tomb. Okay, nice. That's a Atraxa Grunt Unifier. Very good. Ja, Mann, die Musik ist von Jin and oh shit! Get wrecked.
Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah, baby! This is another trophy! Okay! Oh man, dude, this is gonna be like a screenshot for Twitter. Holy shit! Beat, this is the double trophy dream. Oh man, that was good. That was absolutely wild, dude. This was absolutely wild. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to another 5-0. This is absolutely incredible. Yeah, it's been a while since I like trophied so much. Like insane. Very good. Good deck. If you wanna do well in Legacy, then yeah, pick up this deck. It's phenomenal. It's so strong, consistent. It's a lot of fun to play. And if you're a Legacy beginner, then well, watch out, cause this deck is just yeah, it just doesn't mess around, you know. Like it is pretty powerful. Or maybe it is a deck that you want to pick up as your first Legacy deck, which I actually recommend because it does a lot of cool stuff, and also you don't get to worry about like all the small little things in Legacy. You know, you just like jam your combo, and I mean, like as you saw right now, you know, like you just kill a bunch of people out of nowhere. So very cool deck. Okay. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me see if I can send you guys over to another Twitch streamer. Maybe someone else is streaming some Magic too. And I think, yeah, Doomwake is playing some standards, so I'm gonna toss you guys over to his channel as well. Once again, this is the new emblem painting. I just finished it this morning, and it will get printed as a token this week or next week, very soon. And I'm already working on another token, which is like the fish token right over there. I started like earlier this week, and hopefully we'll get out, you know, maybe in 3 weeks or so. We shall see. Let me prep the raid and see you guys in a bit.
Ultra?
Sure. Schöne Lights geturnt zu Seiten, so wie möglich kiten. Wow. Neue Sounds für teure
Hey, what's up? My name is SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. I'm a Magic player and I paint tokens for other MTG players.
Brainstorm?
Red and blues from behind it. Move slow. We from where red lights mean go. Green lights mean faster. Red and blues from behind it. Move slow till they pass you.
Stoneforge Mystic Activation.
Sure.
Und den Germ Token bringe ich rein.
Nein.